Class 9 students, we really need to talk today. This video have been bought urgently for all my class 9 students who have been connected with me since a long time. I know that beta, you're facing certain issues like there is change in entire syllabus for not even for the main subjects but for other subjects too. Along with that, you got the new books that too delayed. And now from the insiders in the CBSE, the official guidelines, somewhere we are getting to know that beta, the type of questions you are going to get in the exam is also going to change. If you were thinking that beta, class 9th will be so easy from class 10th, then you have to stop and pause here. You have to stop and pause here and hear me out for the entire video. Because I am literally upset from CBSE. Changing in this pattern is okay. Right? Changing in the pattern was the need of the hour and hence it was done. But the way it have been put for my class 9 students is quite critical and difficult too. Like if you change the pattern, the books were delayed. Even we don't have the part 2 books for maths and SST up till now, even science too. And nowhere there is news about when the part 2 book is going to released. What about after half-yearly examination? Again, my class 9 students after half-yearly examination will be struggling with the topics and even the teachers too struggling with the research and then bringing it to the students. But that time, actually the studies get delayed and beta, according to the official guidelines which I get to know from the insiders, that the type of questions are going to be literally changed. If you can see the difference, right, you can understand beta, the way you were topper till class 10th will not be followed now. If you believe that with the help of just rectification, just the rote learning and just to thinking that if I learn at the last moment or if I will just learn the above layer of the topics, I can solve anything in this class 9, this is not possible. Please go and see the NCERT. How the pattern have been changed, how the question, the type of question have been changed. Like if I talk about my subject SST beta, right? SST is a subject which people always prefer that by the direct questions will come from NCERT. But when you will look at the exercise model, now you can clearly understand the difference that rectification is not going to work. You have to evaluate, you have to analyze. Let's keep aside everything what has been done by CBSE, the change in exam pattern, because this is something we have to digest, we have to accept. Right? But what change can we bring is within self. Within self means that we have to change the pattern by which we are learning. I got a comment today and I got really angry by that. Ma'am, I want to start from zero. I have done nothing till now. What can I do? You are very near to your half-yearly examination. If you're thinking that class 9 will be so easy, I will just read one day before my exam, not going to work. Right? And then coming and blaming that by the syllabus was changed, the books were delayed. That's an irony that is being faced by everyone. Right? So if you are super confident that we can be the topper this year too, beta, the change in strategy is the need of hour. As books are changed, the strategies change, the type of question is also going to change. And let me warn you today. Let me warn you today itself, beta, the same issue is going to be faced next year also, because when you will reach in class 10th, you know what is going to happen? The same change in the syllabus, the same delay in the books for obvious reasons, and then the same change in the paper pattern. Now, one big problem that you're facing, you know what is that? You don't have any PYQs. You don't have the PYQs to practice from, because every year we just suggest students a lot that beta, go and solve the previous year question papers. You will analyze how the question paper comes every year. Now you don't have the PYQs now. How you will analyze it? How you will analyze beta? So as you don't have that resource, you have to read NCERT. You have to start studying it and stop that rote learning, that basic learning. Change the method. You are going to be the future IITians. You are going to pursue NEET in future, and you are going to be in someone like a very good, what we can say, level. Or you will sit in certain competitive examination. If you are doing this, We have to think about it. Okay? I don't want any comments. I don't want anything like I will start in the last moment because books are changed. I'm not able to learn it. Right? The type of questions was very, very difficult. I know you have given the PT test. You have given your PAs. Right? And you might have understood how the change in the pattern this year will be. If you believe that the direct questions are going to come, no direct questions are going to come, right? No direct questions are going to come. Explain this force, no. They will ask you to analyze. They will put a practical question over there, a situation type of question over there, and make you understand that. Right? Are you ready for that? Tell me in the comment section that are you ready to face those question papers, or you believe somewhere in the back of your mind right now that you have to work. Yes, beta, dekho, it's something that we have to understand. I know. I am also little afraid about you. I also know that the books are totally changed. Working on a new syllabus, working on a new pattern is quite difficult. But as it is difficult for you, it is difficult for me also. Right? As you are facing the issues, we are also facing that issues. But the point is, we are working for you. Right? As we are working for you, we are expecting from you also to start from today, to work from today. Beta, we have to be ready for class 10th. Right? We have to be well prepared for class 10th from today itself. Because if we do not understand the pattern, we do not understand the structure, we do not make the habit of answer writing, the issues will be faced in class 10th. Because then you will face the change in structure, the change in syllabus, the delays in the books. And if you are not strong at the basics, beta, there will be a problem, because a lot of students we have seen, beta, who have scored very much, very good. They are topper in class 6, 7th and 8th. But suddenly in 9th, there is a downward slope seen in that performance. And why it is so? You know why it is so, beta? Because the major reason is they do not adapt the nature. You might have heard the theory in the science. Right? What is that theory? Whoever adopts fits in the atmosphere, environment basically. Similar is with our studies too, beta. Why I have brought this video to you? Because some guidelines are coming from CBSE regarding what? Regarding the difficulty level in the question paper. Ask your seniors. Go and ask your seniors that what difficulty they have faced last year when maths question paper came in front of you. Right? There were comments. We were flooded with comments, beta. The maths paper was difficult. We could not solve it. This and that. Right? And I don't want my students to face that issue. And hence, we have to be prepared from today. Right? If I am bringing some video, beta, there is something important. There is something that urgently we have to think of, and that is the practice level. We have to maintain that practice level. Start practicing the questions from today with higher level as possible. Do not take it lightly. It is not just class 9. It is the basics of your board examination, then your class 12th, and then your competitive exams further. So that's enough. I think that I have made you a lot scared, but don't worry, beta. Your teachers are here with you. So we are on the platform of Diksha Vedantu, bringing everything for class 9, right? Bringing all the possible inputs that can help in your class 9. And I hope that you're getting benefited too. And if in case, beta, you need anything for your class 9, be it be science, be it be SST, English or maths, just a comment away I am. Right now, pin in the comment what you need from us, and super soon we will provide you the same input. Right? We are Diksha Vedantu and we teach you everything in English, beta. You are watching our videos, right? And you can you can see that how the change in pattern have been brought by us also in our videos too. So yes, this was something urgent which I thought to bring in front of you as I got some news from CBSE insiders. Getting my point? Meet you soon in the next video. Stay connected and hit the subscribe button for sure. Bye-bye.